Patrick Dawkins.
My name is Irene Gamon.
And my name is Andre Higgins.
We are from the Granville campus, HEART, just NSTA Institute. Our theme is World Skills Enhancing or Career Development.
Today we'd like to introduce you.
Today we would like to show you the different products we have made for the World Skills Competition. Each member of our team will be explaining something separately.
Alright. My idea with creating the chair was basically in regards to home improvement along with tourism aspect. So hence I came up with the idea of using natural wood which incorporate mosaic tiles and flower pattern. So
Hey, show them
What?
what they can.
for each, we basically cut the strips and then we glue them in. After we glue them in, we lightly spread them so they would have tone or the color of the chair itself. You can get it in natural if you'd like, but for right now we created the tone of the chair. The chair was made from cedar and pine. So basically, we cut the cedar and then we cut the pine to the length that we want and the width. Then we glue them together to allow them to stay and dry, which created an effect that you see here. Then afterwards we etched out the center of the chair or the center of the legs and the arms to incorporate the tiles.
Okay. The table was done to match the chair because if you have a chair, you're going to want a table close by because you're going to be drinking something or just simply need somewhere to put down something. So for our table, my apologies, we have a magazine holder because it's an outdoor chair. So most times when you're outdoor, you want to read a little magazine, you want to browse through something. So we have a place for that easily. The table is also something that can hold a vase, or as seen in our example, we're using a fire pit. No, the shelf also comes in very useful for that because it can keep the extra things for the fire pit. So the fire pit can also be used to hold your incense. So as you can see, the shelf can be used to keep your extra incense. And also the fire pit, for the fire pit to work, it needs a sterner. So we have an extra sterner. Now the fire pit was made from concrete. We mixed the concrete and poured it into this pan that was new when we were using it because can't use it with hose. So we filled it like maybe a little more than halfway and we placed this other pan in it and we pushed it down to form the shape of the pit. Then for the decorations, here's the tile. For the decorations, because we wanted it to have the similar stony effect as the concrete, we looked through the mosaic tiles because all of them comes in a sheet. So we looked through the mosaic tiles and picked out the stone ones, the ones that have the stone effect, and hot glue them onto the corner. As decoration, we have to hold up the decoration, which are stones, river stones, and marble crystals. We have a small mesh, sheet mesh. So it's a metal mesh that we place in it to hold the stones up. So it can also be used as a candle holder, as you can see, because sometimes time colder, so I don't want a little warmth close to you.
Here we have the lamps that were created from cedar wood. We use the mosaic tile we use mosaic tiles and LED strips beneath the lamp. And we also use a leopard pattern tape to give it the glow which it currently has. These lamps can use multiple adapters, like for example if you have your charger, your laptop charger, it can be used as a power source for the lamp as well.
As seen with this lamp here, where we use the laptop charger to plug in at the back and turn it on. So here we go.
This lamp was specially made for a bedroom. It can also be placed on the table to give you a nice ambience in the bedroom at night. This lamp right here can also be used for reading, for all those persons who like to read your magazine and stuff. It can also be used as that.
What do you think?
Everything was made as a set. It can be put together for both indoor and outdoor. So it's a multi-purpose set. We use we use the frosted glass, and we use the frosted glass to
Not kill the light, but give it an after effect.
yes. So it was to make the light as bright that it cannot be. It won't make the light too bright for the eyes or for the environment in which it is in. This lamp can be placed outside by a fish tank or by your garden to give it that extra look that you were looking for. It is also made was also made with cedar as well. And that's it.
He mentioned that it can be used as a set, but the set wouldn't be the chair and the table with 4 lamps, because that doesn't work. So you get to choose the lamp that you want depending on what you're going to use it for. So if you're simply going to have your set on your veranda, where you just want a single light, where you just want a nice little light at the side, you can use the shorter one if you don't want one as bright as this one. But if you want one as bright, you can use this one. If you're not going to be using your table for a fire pit as shown in this display, but you would want a better reading light there, you could trade them out. So instead of having a fire pit or a vase there, you could remove the vase, the fire pit, and have your reading light. Oh, here. Or if you're going to be having a table in an environment where you want this kind of light, this light would also fit in quite well with
If the set was
The
going to be
set.
made for your bedroom.
Mm.